You're a rich man.
I am. You're blessed.
When I see my children running around and getting to be home with them every day and doing the things that my mom loved, I see me living out her dream that she wanted more than anything. What do you say? What do you guys say? Aww. Are you just so happy, Naomi?
That's okay, honey. That's okay. We're here to help you. And if you're that happy right now, if you're that happy,
now everybody's falling apart. Now everybody's falling apart.
Okay.
Get out of here.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry. One thing's really, really apparent. There's a lot of work to be done here, okay? This guy's a worker.
Yes.
I see it pretty clear that you're leading the expedition here.
Yeah.
And if we can get you happy, if we can get you re-inspired, then I think that's gonna ripple effect down through the family, your wife and dad.
He's been struggling for so long. And now we have it. We have the help that we've been needing forever. So I just want to say thank you.
We haven't done anything yet. There's a lot of good that can happen here, but it's gonna take all of us.
You guys have crazy weather.
Yeah, last Easter we had a huge tornado come through the valley. It actually came through right here, and we had one of the biggest, oldest trees fall into the pond.
It was that close?
Yeah, it was that close.
You were home?
Windows shaking, I mean, it was scary.
Did you have some place to go, or you just got to stay in the house?
Yeah, go in a corner and hope for the best.
Oh my goodness.
We put our helmets on. I mean, I was holding Anna Rose, actually put her in her car seat.
Like in the house?
In the house.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, so
Yeah.
that if anything happens, she's like secure.
They say with babies, put them in their car seat, and that helps them if anything happens, protect them.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Makes you think when you have a baby to take care of.
7 days ago, the Siefkers' rocky field was barren, and the family had few resources for growing their own produce. Now, Misty has built Tamra a greenhouse using mostly upcycled windows, ensuring a sustainable year-round food source for under $1,000.
You like it?
I love it.
It's cool. Okay, it
That's
works.
awesome.
That's good.
Yeah.
Michael's chicken coop was a dilapidated playhouse offering no protection from nearby predators. Today, for only $220, the coop is fully restored with brand new metal roofing, chicken wire to turn away predators, and 11 new chickens to replenish lost livestock.
What do you think?
Love it.
I love it.
Anthony's most valuable asset, his logs, were left to rot. Now, the homestead is equipped with a solar-powered kiln, ready to dry Anthony's lumber in a fraction of the time, increasing his potential to mill wood quicker, make money faster, and keep his homesteading dream alive.
You're the proud owner of a sawmill. You're the very proud owner of a solar kiln. And now you're the proud owner of a pretty significant addition to your shop.
Absolutely.
Built from lumber milled on the property, Anthony has enough space to pursue his valuable craft without leaving the homestead.
I feel like I've hit the lottery, if anything.
You've hit the homestead lottery for sure.
Absolutely.
The fact that we get to be a part of your journey, your family's long, rich history, I'm really proud about. And I thank you guys. Thanks a lot for letting us be a part of your guys' legacy.
Oh my gosh, we're staying. We are here to stay. We're not going anywhere.
Everything I remember that was good in my life happened on this farm. I'm really encouraged about the future of this homestead. The Raneys have had a major influence in Anthony's decision. His eyes have been opened up here what the possibilities are.
Colorado. You look around these mountains, they're over 14,000 feet. They're every color you can imagine. Winds sweep across these plains, picking up everything that's not nailed down. Predominantly sand, these homesteaders, or anyone in this valley, lives with wind. So, batten down the
Hatches.
No.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
Your turn.
Gosh. It's gonna stick to my hair.
You look really cool.
Thanks.
One of the things that attracted us to this land and this property here is the seclusion. Drew had done 2 tours in Iraq. Being out here has really helped with his day-to-day function in life.
This looks like a, is it a Mustang?
Atlas, yeah.
Atlas. Friendly?
Totally.
Why is Atlas here?
Atlas was a donation from equine therapy. It's where you walk with the horse, spend time with the horse one-on-one. I got it through a program I was going through with the VA, a 7-week inpatient program for combat veterans with PTSD.
Is that you?
That's me. I did 2 tours Iraq in 05 and 07, heavy combat, especially the second deployment.
Wow.
I'm a suicide survivor. This whole thing saved my life. Time in the mountains helped, being down here with the horses. Veterans come out, they spend time out here. We go on hikes, we do equine therapy with the horses, that same type of program. There's a mental connection that's hard to understand that happens, but it was the only thing out of the 7-week program that really worked for me.
Drew has brought some of his friends here and helped them with some of their PTSD. It's inspiring, it's encouraging, it motivates us. It's good to be aware of this past experience and what they're going to do in the future to help other people. I like it.
7 days ago, the Banky's High Plains homestead was infested by tumbleweeds, under siege by heavy wind, and missing pivotal livestock necessary for the family to be self-sufficient. Now, with the addition of several windproof livestock pens, the new donkeys and goats will protect the homestead and provide valuable resources.
I think our work is done. Let's just let the goats get comfortable with their new space. Should we goat?
You go to be kidding me.
The Banky's growing space was almost non-existent, with a closet-sized greenhouse that lacked sun exposure and a failing garden. Now, with the addition of a much larger greenhouse, 2 sunken gardens, and 2 waffle beds, the Banky's will have room for plenty of growth protected from the wind.
So this homestead's been set up with a very functional barn. Steel. Okay.
Yeah, it's amazing.
This one has the feeder, so you can store your hay in that side.
A week ago, the Banky's were battered by relentless wind, keeping them trapped inside their cramped home, unable to tend to their land or horses. Now, with the advent of a new 40 by 28-foot barn, also functioning as a windbreak, the horses have a new spacious and secure home, and the Banky's have ample room outside of the wind to expand the homestead and grow as a family.
Yeah, I'm just hoping this time here that you've been here opens up a lot more questions of alternative ways of healing and that there is hope.
That was well stated, and I feel humbled, frankly, that we played a small role in your mission, your family's mission to help other people.
I got one more thing for you.
Oh, gosh.
That snake come from this property, so you're always welcome here.
It means a lot to me, more than you know.
Hawaii is up against it when it comes to farming and growing anything. They're just coming out of hurricane season, real high winds and trees coming down and flash flooding.
We live on a 3-acre homestead with our 3 kids, and then my brother lives next door on his 3 acres.
I'm Harrison Gauss, and I've been homesteading here next to my sister and her family for 4 years now.
My brother and I grew up on a farm, and then after my parents divorced, we moved out to Hawaii. My mom bought an off-grid home, but because she was a full-time mom and a worker, she didn't really get to fully homestead like she'd want to.
When Claire and I first met, she told me of her mom's dream of coming out here and living off the land.
My mom's dream was to be self-sufficient, living off-grid, but her dream never fully happened.
In 2019, she passed away from a heart attack. So that's been hard. We try to continue forward, but every big accomplishment is kind of sad because I can't tell my mom.
I think Patty would have been so proud of Claire and Harrison and all that we're doing here, but I feel like there's always something going on.
Kids, I got some good news and bad news. Bad news is your outhouse, your toilet, isn't there anymore. What are you laughing at? That's the bad news. So anyone going to the bathroom is gonna find out that the toilet completely disappeared.
I think she thinks you're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding.
Or she's really happy.
I am not kidding. I am not kidding. But there is some good news. Maybe we'll make a bigger one, maybe a better one, maybe a cleaner one.
Yeah.
Is that something to be cool? Yes? Yes?
Does that sound good to you guys? A big bathroom?
Okay.
What about you?
Yeah.
I had no idea that you had such a beautiful family.
Thank you.
You're a rich man.
I am
You're
blessed.
When I see my children running around and getting to be home with them every day and doing the things that my mom loved, I see me living out her dream that she wanted more than anything. What do you say? What do you guys say? Aww. Are you just so happy, Nayeli?
That's okay, honey. That's okay. We're here to help you. And if you're that happy right now, if you're that happy,
Now everybody's falling apart. Now everybody's falling apart.
Okay.
Get out of here.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
The Gauss family had temporary livestock pens that were falling apart and no sanitary space to process meat. Now, they have a one-of-a-kind livestock oasis, complete with a chicken coop and a living guava tree fence to house their goats. Nearby is a new meat processing station and a private bath for Harrison. The Gauss family's garden was in tatters, constantly taken down by storms and animal intrusion, while being exposed to rat lungworm spreading slugs. Today, they have a central elevated garden complete with copper-lined posts, A-frame coverings, and a Muscovy duck pond to protect against the threat of disease.
Claire and Harrison's mom had a dream of building a homestead. Unfortunately, that dream never happened for her. But I can see her spark ignited in the whole family. So based on some stories I've heard from you and you, I thought this might be appropriate.
Oh,
Nice.
That is
beautiful.
perfect.
Wow. Nice.
Thank you.
If my mom saw this going on, she'd be so proud of us. She'd just be so thankful and so happy for us. Living the dream that she always wanted, and I know she's up there in heaven just smiling down at us and enjoying what we have going on.
The Gauss homestead was overgrown with invasive guava trees, had no clean water source, minimal power, and only a small outhouse for the entire family of 6. Today, the guava trees have been cleared back. They have a water catchment system capable of holding 10,000 gallons of clean water, 6,000 watts of solar power, and a sanitary bathhouse complete with a toilet, shower, sink, and washer and dryer.
Max and Claire and the kids came to Hawaii and picked out a little piece of paradise. They brought over the brother, Harrison, and he started clearing land, but the homestead was temporary. Now, here they are with everything it takes to successfully homestead. These homesteaders are gonna make it.
Aloha! Aloha! Oh, shoot!
Facing no respite is a homesteader lacking the skills to keep her family's dreams from fading away.
I'm Chanda Odom. I'm here in Northeast Georgia, and I live here on our homestead with my 6 children. My husband and I, we always knew we wanted to teach our children how to live off the land, how to be more self-sufficient. And then in 2021, Travis, my husband, had a head-on collision with a concrete truck and passed away. When we lost Travis, we also lost most of the knowledge, the know-how to do everything here. Because I was working as a nurse, I was not able to really focus on learning how to do these things on my own. When Travis died, we lost our main farm income, which we worked so hard to get. And my husband had been homeschooling our kids, so I had to put them back in public school so that I could maintain a job to afford to keep the place. But it didn't take long for the small problems to turn into really big problems.
Whoa, this definitely has seen better days.
So the last time that I used this was the summer before Trav passed. The following October, a storm came and it blew the pieces of the roof off. Since then, we've had the tree grow.
Okay. And how did he pass, if you don't mind me asking?
He was actually in a head-on collision.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry. And how's that past 3 years been?
Hard. It's been near impossible. You know, he had cancer twice, and he always told me, he was like, I'm scared to death if anything ever happens to me that you'll give up. I just hope that he's proud I didn't give up, because I realized after I lost him how dependent I really was on him. You know, he did everything for us. You don't find him like that anymore.
It's really tough to put yourself into Chanda's shoes. She's got a lot of kids to take care of, and there is no food anywhere. There's just so much pressure that it's just breaking her. But if this is her dream, we have no other choice but to get on board and get to work.
This week, we're just gonna make Travis proud.
Never ceases to amaze me how homesteaders get support from the neighborhood. Okay, so let's pin this. Thank goodness Chanda's friend Josh reached out to his community because I'm running out of time, and when I saw a dozen people show up, I thought, it's now or never.
Seeing him take boards down to her. I'm excited, but it just, you know, I remember sitting out here while he built it, you know. I think what makes me emotional about seeing the building be moved is the change. You know, it's just one reminder that he's gone, but we're keeping him alive in a different way. Thank you. We sat in that barn every morning while he milked. So that's like my little safe haven, you know, that I can go and remember him in. Maybe it's for the best.
The Odom family's barn was too small to house all the livestock and was located far from the house in a muddy field, making the daily chores time-consuming and difficult. Today, their original barn has been relocated to the site of their brand new pole barn, giving the animals a large, dry footprint to roam around in that's also close enough for the kids to easily tend to the animals for years to come.
It's really comforting to know that you're here and you've been here.
Anything her or those kids need. Travis was a good friend, and after this week of working with Marty, I have seen that they want to help people succeed on their homesteads. There aren't a whole lot of people left like that in this world, and they have really made a difference in Chanda's life.
It's hard to find this kind of a friend. So she's fortunate, and so are you.
I appreciate that.
Chanda's growing efforts suffered from inhospitable clay to grow in, lack of easily accessible water, and significant distance from the home. Today, they have 6 garden beds, self-watered by the nearby well, and an 8-by-8-foot seed station, providing a workplace to cultivate starter plants, all of which are located closer to the home, enabling the family to grow food for years to come.
We're growing food, guys. I really feel like this week with the Raneys has set us up to be able for this to be the kids' homestead one day. Those are their garden beds, and they are gonna grow those vegetables. And now my kids are motivated, they're excited. This is gonna be our happy place again.
I don't want to say goodbye. You have such a special family. I wish I could have known Travis, because kids aren't this special by chance.
Since Travis passed, it was a fight for me and the kids to keep everything alive. And I felt like there was still hope, but I was losing it quickly. Going forward, everything's gonna be different. I'm ready to get this homestead working for us, and I think I'm finding healing. I feel like we have a fighting chance now, that a mom and 6 babies can do it from here. Thank y'all.